Immigration is currently becoming one of Europe's biggest issues, and we need to do something to solve it. The increase in immigrations requires a response from the EU at several levels, not only with the policies for regular and irregular immigration together with asylum rules across the EU, but also with the consequence that this has. The immigration policies at European levels deals with both regular and irregular immigration. Regarding regular immigration, the EU decides about the condition of legal entry. It also deals with irregular immigration, especially through a return policy that respects the fundamental rights.
In the last years, the EU has faced the worst refugee crisis since the end of the Second World War. In 2016, 300,000 people fled to Europe to escape conflicts, terror and persecution in their countries due to the fact that they didn't have the necessary resources to live there for both political and economical reasons.
There is no doubt that the economy becomes more dynamic with the circulation of people. Therefore, we must highlight a few points in favor of immigration in economic terms. The more people there are, the more jobs they will take care of. The classic "immigrants steal our work" is a lie, since they take jobs that citizens do not want, because they think they have a higher qualification than the one required for those jobs. However, we can't ignore that the arrival of immigrants can also have counter effects on the economy. They do not have papers to work legally. That's why they sell products and services illegally, leading to a submerged market. That means that they do not have salaries, so they do not pay taxes, while other people do.
In Spain, like in all developed countries, the population is getting older, and the system needs immigrants in order to find people to do jobs, and also in order to guarantee the sustainability of the social security. On the other hand, irregular immigration causes important problems in all societies. Irregular immigration is the reason why many immigrants do not find a job, and employment deliver some immigrants to delinquency and discrimination.
Immigration is becoming one of the 21st century's most controversial topics. On the one hand, many people complain about the amount of refugees their countries have. On the other hand, others complain about having no place to go when leaving their countries due to the fact previously explained. I personally consider that if we want to decrease the amount of immigrants in Europe, we should invest more money in those countries, not only to create new jobs, but also to establish new laws that protect them. People like us, who lived a usual and peaceful life, suddenly find themselves having to flee their houses, taking their families to new countries with all the issues that implies. Everything in life has its perks and its setbacks. There are a few who think that immigration is something counterproductive, whereas others think that it is an opportunity for growth, not only economically, but also personally. Now it is our choice to decide whether we want to be part of a former or a latter, but I personally consider that if we want a better future, the latter should become the mainstream.